What's going on, brothers and sisters? I'm Brother Tez Juan. I wanted to come out and do a quick video that's going to help you when you're studying and reading scripture. So today I'm going to give you 7 words that's going to change how you read and see scripture. So that first word that I'm going to give you is the word gift. Gift literally means sacrifice. So I know people often think they're giving gifts, but in reality, when you give a gift, if it's not a sacrifice, it's not a gift. All right, so that's the first word. The second word is the word enemy. All right, the word enemy has a thought process, but it also has a behavior, right? To be an enemy is to hate. All right, is to hate. That's what to be an enemy is. The behavior part of this term is to be hateful or in opposition of God. All right, so when we're talking about scripture, anytime you see the word enemy, no matter who or what it is, that means that person is hateful in opposition of God, meaning they're against what God has. All right. So that's the second word, enemy. The third word, which I think is one of the more profound words, especially when I give you the latter part of this. Again, that third word is death. Death. All right. What is death? So first and foremost, death is an enemy or opposing God or adversary of God, or more specifically, Satan or Shaitan or Satan or the devil. All right. That is what death is. Again, opposing God. All right. So one of the best stories in the Bible to read to see death or Satan or Shaitan is the book of Job. Right. And I encourage you to go read that on your own. But the third word is death. The fourth word, again, a word that's pivotal, especially when you're reading the New Testament and you're reading about Jesus, right? This fourth word is the word spirit. Spirit. What does the word spirit mean? It is not, I repeat, it is not a ghost. It is not a mist. It is not your soul. Spirit literally means mind. Mind. Jaden, I'm doing a video. So spirit means mind or thinking or thought. That's what spirit is, or mental. All right. Understand, in the time of the patriarchs and the prophets, as well as the time of Jesus, there was no concept of mind. That's why the word spirit is often used. Right. And in the time of the patriarchs and the prophets, often the word that would be used is heart, because, again, there was no concept of mind. All right. So that's the fourth word, spirit. The fifth word is sanctify. Sanctify. And this word literally means to set aside. To set aside. So that's why when you go read the commandment about the Sabbath, it says he sanctified the day. So he set it aside, right? So that's the clearest example in the Bible where you see something being set aside, okay, or sanctified. The sixth word, and this is to me, this is a very powerful word, especially when you're reading Jesus, when you're reading about the life of Jesus. And hearing the testimony of Jesus. And the word is, again, this is the sixth word, is bless. All right. So bless is not the same as gift. All right. Oftentimes people use that word as if blessing somebody is giving them a gift. They're not the same. Not the same. Bless literally means to give authority. So, Jaden, so when you bless somebody, that's why when you see the Sermon on the Mount or read the Sermon on the Mount, he says, he starts it with blessing. That's why the Sermon on the Mount was so revolutionary, because he gave authority. That's what blessing means. And the last and final word, the seventh word, is sin. The word sin literally means to bring death upon you, or the enemy upon you. So anything that you do to bring death into your life is to sin. So again, if I look at the book of Job, you see Job's sin is by him only looking at himself rather than looking at God. And therefore that brought death upon him. So this is what I got for you today. The 7 words that'll change the way you study. I'm Brother Tezwan. Come out of all your boxes. Peace.